There it is. Good morning. Oops, wrong camera. I feel like this camera is looking down too far. Oop. Hold on. There we go. Maybe? No. Good morning, Diane. Maybe that's better. That looks better. Can I hear you? No, you're muted. I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Yes. Can you hear me? Yes.
Oh, yes. How did your rock tumbling go?
It's still going. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow night will be the end of stage 2. And then, I know, I think it takes 4 stages, 4 different, 4 different grits to tumble it and get it all organized. And, think about how long it takes to happen in nature. So,
yeah.
Can't rush these things. But it's funny, when I hear it, I keep thinking the fan is on. The little, because it makes that kind of constant sound. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, 6 years ago, I was doing exactly the same thing I'm doing right now.
Oh.
I'm just over on Facebook. It's like, wow, look at that. There's the other Diane. Where's Steve these days? He must be back from his vacation.
I was waiting for my update of Zoom.
Oh, yes.
I just came and said, I'm going to do something.
I know, there's always the waiting for the update.
Yes.
I'm going to
it's done, so we'll have a couple of weeks or months.
Yes. And it always decides to update right when you're in a hurry to get to something.
Hey, always. They like that. They love to do updates. I don't know what they do. They do.
They
leave it alone, I would say. Leave it alone.
They're just trying to make everything better, I guess. But oh my goodness. Their timing is just not always the greatest. There we go. We've shared out into the world. Colin, good morning. So good to see you.
Good morning, Colin.
I'm wearing my spring outfit today.
Ooh, springy.
Because it's spring. It's officially spring. Hold on, let me check.
Yeah.
Yep, he's still there. So I look out over a bunch of backyards that are kind of, they go up like this and then like this. So I can see into all of these backyards. There's a raccoon sleeping on the top of someone's garage.
Oh.
He's just like, because there's a little frost this morning, so he's all tucked in.
Yeah, we do have frost here in Montreal. Poor little one. Didn't have any place to sleep in.
I guess. Or he just...
But I have squirrels. I have a family of squirrels. Well, it will be a family. Or maybe they have their baby. I saw a squirrel growing up one tree. It's like I have a bay window, and that tree is just in front of me. And it must have passed 10 times or more, 3 days in a row. So, and that nest, it was so small. Now it's like a condominium. It's getting large.
Right. The squirrel nests
How
are
many
easy
babies
to spot.
do you think you're going to have?
Babies can take up a lot of room. One of the houses that I look at, I guess they don't have a fireplace anymore, but the chimney is still there. And the chimney had a little cap on it. So the squirrel was living inside the chimney, and it had 5 or 6 babies. And when they all came out, it would have been crowded in there. Would have been crowded.
They like to be close together.
Yes.
And they don't have a roof, so they must make the little.
Well, with the chimney one, they had a roof till someone came and knocked it off. But it's nice to have
a lot of tree leaves, old leaves in that nest, and some branches all over that are falling.
I like having a roof.
It's nature with us.
It's nature. It's speaking of nature. It's Manatee Appreciation Day.
If
No.
I was in Florida, yeah.
right?
Would be nice.
I appreciate that they're all really chill. They always seem to be really chill and just kind of take
Yeah.
their time doing stuff, pretty relaxed. They seem to be. I don't know if they are.
It's like the beluga in the St. Lawrence. They're cute, they're smiley, they're white.
Have you ever looked at a stingray underneath? They're always smiling.
Yeah, they are smiling. They say,
Right.
yeah.
I went to the
That'd be
aquarium
nice.
and yes,
The dolphin too. The dolphin, well, the
Right.
one with the nose. They have a smiley face too.
you're, I don't know, your made at food holiday is National Lemon Chiffon Cake Day.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I like.
You're
With
up with that?
strawberries.
Okay, good.
I like lemon pie and things like that.
Yesterday was Black Forest Cake Day.
Ah, one of my.
Oh, you missed it.
Mm.
I think we
always
could
say,
have both days today.
You
No,
could have
Right.
any day
bring
you
the
want,
cake and the pie, and I'll
right?
take everything.
And it's National Little Red Wagon Day.
Wagon. Oh, we had a.
Your Little Red
It
Wagon,
was not red. It was like, but it was a wagon. We had
right?
one, but made of wood.
Guess how many
The
days till
letters-
summer?
Mm,
84.
for anything going, and then I wanted to stop there and not go fast.
You want to rush to summer and then slow down.
Slow down.
It
yeah.
doesn't work.
No.
No, doesn't work.
And then the
I
different
think
world.
Canada should annex parts, warmer parts,
Yeah.
and then everybody could, have one house in the northern part of Canada and one part in the southern part of Canada.
There was once a talk about that. It was about Quebec was trying to maybe buy Turks and Caicos Island.
Oh yes.
Oh,
So, and we were hoping, saying, "Oh, yeah,
You're gonna buy Turks
Canadian
and
would be
Caicos.
all over that place."
What are we gonna do today, by the way?
What do we want to do? I want a deer for our friend
You want a deer for our friend Steve?
Steve. I haven't seen him. since
There's not
the-
really a manatee move, is there?
Pardon?
The manatee.
Manatee. Yeah. What looks like a manatee? A
Maybe
dragon.
wave hands could be the
Wave-
manatee.
Wave
swing.
hands. We could do little
Or-
wave hands.
Like Diane likes a dragon.
I do like a dragon.
Would you like a dragon?
Yes, yes.
Colin et al. I don't know who else is back in there with Colin. And
Oh.
Instagram. I always have to give them a second because they're on the delay just in case we swear or something. We wouldn't do that. Right? So we have a deer, we have a wave hands, we have a dragon.
Can we do a chair? I need a stretch somewhere.
Do a what?
Chair.
Like this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I like it. It's good for the back. Stretch. Well, the lower back, not the upper back.
We can do the standing cat cow thing.
Yeah, that's always good.
Okay.
A little bit of a stretch. Even the owl.
The owl. I find the owl is good for the neck. Colin's
Yeah.
not saying anything today. He's
Oh.
stumped. He's
Live
trying to
with
dream
fun.
something up. I know it.
Yeah, he's thinking.
He's
about
like, what can I
Mhm.
get? What can I get?
what it has been a long time that we haven't
Hey, Colin, how about we do the windmill?
done. Haha, yeah. It's been a while.
I know. It just popped into my head. So we're gonna go with it. I think oh wait, what's he got? Back fist butterfly. Okay, Colin, is that this?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Butterfly.
Gotta do the sound effects.
Yeah. Yesterday, the BDR did some of that with the Fire Fusion version.
Oh
It's a
yes.
little bit
With the
mountain
kick?
Push with a push and a butterfly, but fit like when you're dropping something. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Let's do it.
I'm ready.
Otherwise we would just stand down around here all day. And we got stuff to do. I'm having one of my webinars again tonight to, keep helping people do the things that they need to have a fabulous life. Okay, we're good. Oh, I don't need these. See if I can remember everything. Maybe I'll put it here. Feet on the floor. I can kind of read it. Spread out your toes. Take a big old breath and stretch and wiggle your fingers. Yeah. And then drift and float. Yes. Here comes some good chi. Palms up, lift. Scoop it up and gather it up in the front. Wrap your arms around, give it a big old hug. Shoulders sink down. And let it go. So imagine you're just a manatee floating in the water. Breathe in. Gather in. You just drifted around. Sink. Eat a little seaweed here and there. One more time. Breath in. Scoop up all this awesome. Give it a big hug. And melt it down. Relax. If you're not there, take your feet out underneath you. And open the door. Float it up. And then soften and drift. Yes. Breathe in. And relax. So there's only 2 rules. The first rule is you gotta breathe. Here's a breath in. You can breathe as much as you want. Don't wait for me. Second rule, don't do anything that hurts. Change it up however you need. Float way up into the air. Open the elbows and arch the back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Stretch. And then tuck into a little ball. Curl nose towards the navel. Scoop the arms under. Slide them down your back. Crouch as much as you want. Maybe hands across the feet. And float up. So this is your standing cat-cow. So this is your extension. Really arch your back. Open. And then tuck into a little ball. Tuck your bum under. Curl, curl, curl. Slide the hands down as far as you want. If you can't reach your feet, that's okay. No big deal. One more time. Open. Lift up on your belly button. Curl into a little ball. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Wake up that spine. Wake up the chi love. Relax it down. Little chi hula. We'll get all the spinal movements happening, shall we? Yes. Next comes our deer. So over here, we'll fold in our middle fingers. Put that foot out. Lunge into it. Lift up through the waist and start to turn. You can go slow like a manatee, but look back. And then when you breathe in, lift. Let everything float down. Step back, side to side. Relax through the shoulders. You're just drifting on a nice little waterway somewhere in Florida where it's warm. Pop out your antlers, stretch out your fingers, float that foot out. Strong in the legs, lift up through the spine, and turn. Pointing that top pinky back. Looking back at spring. No, summer, no, winter. And breathe in, lift. It's still spring. Float down. Let's do one more on each side, just to get everything really going. Right? Over here, antlers. Float the foot out. Bend into that front knee, really strong through the legs, and then float, turn to look back. How far can you look? Breathe in, drift it up. Shoulders drop. Float back, side to side one more time to even things out a little bit so that we're not crooked-ish. We don't make it crookeder. Is that a word? Float that foot out. She-Rock star, the antlers start to turn, 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 and stretch and move that spine. Breathe in, the hands float up. Hands drift down. Feet side by each. Arms float up. Drift back down. Yes. Float up high. Grab a big, huge ball of chi and sink it down. Open the door. Breathe in. Try to decide what direction to go. We'll get this. Drift up and open. This hand's gonna scoop on in. Step on in. Step out. Toss me a little frisbee out here. So first we'll part the wild mane so we can see what we're doing. Breathe in. Loose fist on the bottom. Press down with this hand. The elbow sneaks out. And a little bop on the nose. And then you let it go. So imagine your fist is so loose that that poor little butterfly, bang the cat who's chasing it, and then we'll let the butterfly go. One more time, breathe in. So it's a little back fist, a little bop with the elbow, a little bop with the fist, and then let it go. Part the wild mane, toss your frisbee out there. The bottom hand is gonna scoop under. Give me a big old swirl. Twirl it all the way around. Step in if you like. Step out, toss the frisbee one time on the side. Breathe in. Loose fist on the bottom. Press down. Elbow sneak. Fist. And then you let it go. Drift on back. Sneak it. Bop it. And then one more time. Breathe in. Hiya, hiya, hiya. All right, one more. Part the wild mane, toss. This hand's gonna float up. Give me a pull. And a push. Turn your hands towards you, it's like you're hugging someone, and wave hands like clouds. Switch in the corner, take a breath. And drift across. So we can pretend we're dancing with the manatee. Floating in the water, and it's warm and super fabulous. And it's so light. You can't even tell he's there. They're sizable. They're like giant walrus things, right? But that's okay. This hand's gonna scoop under. Drift to the side. Tap this toe and spread your wings. Relax. This hand's gonna scoop. Switch sides. Crane spreads wings. Cranes have those lovely, relaxed necks. This hand's going to scoop under. Down. Over the top. Make a hook. Bring up the hand to say, hey, step back. This hand comes down. Step in. Over the top. The other toe taps. Little stop in the name of chi. Down we go. Over, make a hook. Do you want to lift up your knee? When you lift up your hand, you can. Down. Scoop. Hook. Knee. Let's do one more on each side. The windmill. Over. Shoulders are still relaxed. One more time. Make your hook. Sink. Give me some angel wings right there. Bring those elbows halfway. Stretch up tall. Lengthen, straighten your halo. Sparkle some chi dust down to your toes. Open the door. Breathe in. Breathe out. We got this. Float up. Open wide. This hand's going to scoop in. Step in. Step out. Brush open the curtain with the back of your hand. The bottom hand is going to float up right away. Float back and grasp for its tail gently. Let him go and start to turn all the way around. Slow-mo. Palm to palm. Press. Hands separate. Give us a pull. And a push. We're going to go back across the sky. Yahoo! Drop. Breathe in. Step in, breathe out and push. Back across we go. Slide. Hands are gonna drop. Make a little hook over here. Lift your knee if you're in the mood. Step out and give me a high five. Give me one loop. Breathe in, please. Breathe out. Come on back through. Let's do a little snake. Down and through. Hello. Well, how are you feeling? You do you, right? Down and through. This hook is going to reach up high. Give yourself a little side stretch and then scoop it under. Slide down for a little swimming dragon. Reach up, big side reach, and then scoop down. This hand is going to come across. Grab onto one of your manatees again and float. Breathe in, switch manatees, and drift. This hand is going to scoop on under, step in. Step in and brush open the curtain. Slide. The bottom hand floats up right away. Gently slide closer with that bird. And then let him go. Start turning around. Turn all the way around. This palm comes in. Step out with a press. Hands separate. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push. Across the sky. Yahoo! Drag. Drag those fingers. Breathe in. Step in. Push that chi a little bit around. And drag your fingers across the sky. Slide. Hands drop. Make a little hook over here. Do you feel like lifting your knee? Step out with your single whip. Give me a loop. Breathe in. Make it like you're floating over the top. Here comes a snake. Down and through. He's back from his vacation in Hawaii. Over the top. Slide down and through. Here comes our dragon. Reach that hook up. Really lengthen through your whole side. And then scoop around and under. Yes. Reach. Stretch. And slide. Let's do a couple more. Breathing. And scooping. One more time. How much can you lengthen out? And scoop that under. Hug the big tree in the front. Come to the center. Hands drift down. Scoot your feet underneath you. Lift. Gather in. And sink. Open your fingers wide. Stretch your arms long. Lengthen yourself up, up, up. Stretch your wings and turn and look over your shoulder. For a little wise owl. Come back to the center. Relax. We'll try one this direction. Lengthen the arms. So really tall through the spine, long through the waist. And you turn, turn, turn. Look with your eyeballs too. And relax. Float up. Breathe in. Scoop all that goodness in. Gather in some love. Sink it down. Hands float up. Buddha belly. Scoop and gather all of this stuff. Lift it up and give it a little kiss. A little hard kiss. Then the shoulders drop. Breathe in. Press down. Make it a tight little packet of love. Diamond shape with the hands. Float up. Give it a little Care Bear stare out into the world. Open your fingers. Stretch your arms. Lengthen your whole spine. Maybe you send some love to the manatees today. Stretch and lengthen. Take a breath. And then sink. Slow-mo. Breathe in. The hands float up. Gather it in the front. Sink down. Relax. Cross the wrists at the bottom. Lift. Imagine you're just floating up through the water. And then you come out like the birth of Venus. Cross. Been watching lots of art shows on YouTube. Lift. You just emerge from the sea. And then just shoulder high. Float up. Hands drift apart. And then one of your feet steps in. A little bow for my friends. Holy moly, I can't believe it happened. I didn't know if I was going to fit it all in. There it is. How's everybody over here? Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Doing great. Yeah.
Thank you, Heather.
Phew. We didn't do any yoga moves today.
Well, there was a chair somewhere, but I'm sitting on it. So.
Well, this is kind of, that's kind of a side angle. If you stretched it out.
Yeah.
Thanks, Colin. Thumbs up for you.
Had the
Hopefully you guys get some
butterflies
fun summer
and the
vacation time in.
manatee.
What's that, Diane?
Butterflies and manatees.
Butterflies and manatees, lemon chiffon cake,
All springy things.
all springy things. And we will be in summer. And when we get into summer and we're like, oh, it's too hot. Remember,
I want to say that. I'm tired of saying my feet are cold. I feel cold. I want to say it's too hot.
you want to say it's too hot. Okay. Now listen, on Saturday, I'm speaking in the Marathon Summit, which is some of my friends are speaking in it too. Some of my favorite coaching people are speaking in it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go to my Facebook page. You'll see it because I've been posting it. But yes, it would be awesome if you guys came in. It's only a half-hour talk. It's like, I think it's 11:30 in the morning. Oh, it's 11:30 in the morning. What's that?
That's a good time.
Yeah, I don't do stuff early in the morning. This is the earliest that I do anything. You guys, this is early for me.
Doesn't matter.
But yes, I'm speaking tonight is my webinar on your 6 keys to unlock your best life. And Saturday is the Marathon Summit. Oh my gosh, there's so much fun happening. And Saturday's going to be April.
And it's April to Saturday. Yeah, maybe we'll see that. Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
yeah.
That's right. Thank you for the reminder.
Oh yeah.
I will.
I'll check
you.
with her because
I
she's
forgot all about it.
Yeah.
she
We're gonna do some April Fool's thing.
yeah. Because she doesn't have any classes right now on the schedule, like regular classes, but I think she's still doing the
I saw it this morning, but it was not. It was prepared for Saturday, but I didn't register yet.
Oh, you didn't register yet. Okay. So we'll assume that yes. Not So Silent Saturday. There it is. Okay, I see it.
Yep.
And I'll just send her a message in case because she's gone back to school. So
Oh, good.
yeah, so I know she's like deep into her studies. You can
know
ask her all about it.
what she's studying.
I can't remember. It's something to do with fitness.
Ask her on Friday
It's something to do with fitness,
or Saturday.
I guess so. She's good at that.
right? I can't remember the exact title of it though. So, my friends, have some lemon chiffon cake. Do something every day that makes you happy. I'm going to be booking my tickets soon, Diane, in the Rockies.
Oh, good.
Hugs for all of you. Hugs, hugs, hugs. And flowing, going, flowing. We're just going, flowing. I got a new stand-up paddleboard. Ha ha ha. I'm going to be flowing all summer long.
Ooh.
I had to get an inflatable one because I live in an apartment and I couldn't get a regular one on the elevator. So I have an inflatable stand-up paddleboard.
You have the arms for those things.
It's all this. It's not arms. This
the
is
core. You said the core. The rest is
and balance. That's why I do so much balance practice.
That's good. Yeah,
Right?
balance. Good.
Try it. You might like
Sounds
it.
like fun.
It is totally fun.
Yeah, good.
I'll send you pictures.
Yeah. I would love that.
See you guys in April.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Heather. This was great.
See you guys later.
Love you all. Bye.
Take
Bye.
care. See you guys in April. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying that. Have an awesome day, you guys.